Hey everyone, it's Wallace. I wanted to talk today about collectible cards and how I keep them safe and just two cheap things that I've purchased lately that have really helped me keep my collection in pretty good condition. And these were both items that are high, bestsellers on Amazon. So I'll put links down below. They're both, usually in stock and you can get them pretty quickly from Amazon. So normally people keep cards in these like 3-ring binders, right? And you see here, this is Star Wars, the collectible card game. It's a game that Decipher made in the late 90s, early 2000s. And you see here, I've actually started like shifting the cards away, because what ends up happening a lot with these 3-ring binders is you get cards that get bent as they sit in the corner, like as they sit against this. And so I've had cards in these binders for like basically 20 years now, and so some of them that were sitting like right here at certain points in the binder get that pressure, and they just get bent a little bit. So I was trying to look for a way to move away from these regular 3-ring binders, and you can see here I've got like foils and some different cards like that I want to keep safe, because they've been increasing in value pretty significantly, because the game's not a print for about 20 years. But if you play like Magic or Pokemon or any sort of collectible card, even sports cards, you might have something that you want to keep safe. So the first thing that I purchased is this Vault X binder, and I'll show it to you really quickly. And this is my binder that I keep my Reflections foils. So these again are like foil Star Wars cards. But you see here, it doesn't have a binder, right? So the way that it kind of is it's bound right into it. So you essentially, the cards go like this, right? Where you go like that, right? And there's no ring. And so it just helps keep them safe. And I've been very, very happy. So, in terms of it, the cover, it's like a little bit bendable, but it's like fairly, it's not the same as this 3-ring binder, right? Where this is like a hardcover, but you can see here over time, it kind of bends as, it gets pressure, things are pushing up against it. This is a little bit more malleable. It also has this kind of strap, right, that you can strap it in. And it kind of keeps everything tight and safe. But as you open it, you see here, essentially the way that it's set up is that it bends here, right? But it, the card, where the cards are, doesn't bend. So, as you move through it, it's very nice, right? The quality is so nice. And so they actually make these. So I have a blue one here. I actually just bought some more. So this is one in the packaging, right? This is the green. This is the red. I think they have like a white, and they have some other colors. And they hold, so the way that they're designed, right, is they hold 360 cards. There's 20 pages that hold 9 cards each. On each side, so it's 18 on each side times 20 sheets. Now, the other thing is that you can actually fit a couple of cards behind. So I'm going to show you here, Luke. I have a couple of copies of this, and you can actually fit in. I have, I think, 3 or 4 copies back here of it. And it fits it no problem. So I probably wouldn't put more than like 3 or 4 in a sleeve, but you could fit a couple of cards in each sleeve. So you can actually, could build up the capacity of this, but for the most part, I'm putting 1 card per sleeve, because I have them kind of in sets. This is like, if you ever played the game, these are the enhanced premier cards, the folks like Vader and Luke and all them with their weapons. And so, yeah, so in terms of this, the Vault X binder, I really like it and appreciate it. There's a link down below. And then I want to show you quickly what else I do. So I also double sleeve them. So you can put the cards in here without a sleeve. But I went and did some research, and I bought these. These are perfect fit sleeves. They're Japanese sleeves that essentially, as opposed to some of the penny sleeves that are like a little bit bigger. So hold on, let me grab a regular kind of Ultra Pro sleeve. So this is a Star Wars card in an Ultra Pro sleeve, right? You can see the border. It's like, this is a red backed card. There's a little bit of a border there. A perfect sleeve basically is a perfect fit on the card. So we'll take out Grand Moff Tarkin here. And so he's in the sleeve, and you can see it's like the perfect size for this card. Now, these cards, Grand Moff Tarkin, you know, these Star Wars cards are the same size as Magic the Gathering. These are like standard cards. So this is a standard size. It says right there, standard size card. I think they make other sizes, but I only buy the standard because those are the only cards I have. And it just does such a great job of keeping the card in great condition. And you just slide it in here. I put them in kind of so the hole I have on the bottom as opposed to being on the top. And you slide the card in, and then you slide it in here. So it's sort of got that double layer of protection in case you spilled something. You know, you never want to spill liquids or things obviously on your cards, but it just gives you like an extra layer of protection. If something happens to the binder, you've got like the cards individually sealed as well. So the binder is about $20 on Amazon US. It depends on how many you buy. So when I first bought them, right, I bought, I think, a 3-pack that was like $10. So it was 300. So they come 100 to a package. So a 3-pack was 300. It was about $10 because I wanted to try them out before I bought them. And then I just bought the 10-pack. And so you get like a whole package of these. And it was about $27 for 1,000, which is good, you know, for most card sets. That's going to be plenty of cards. So in terms of what I recommend, again, the Voltex binders, the colors are all the same, 360 cards. You basically would need 3 to 4 of these, depending on if you're filling it. The perfect fit sleeves. The combination of those will do a great job at keeping your card safe. So I hope that video was helpful for you, a little bit different than my normal video. But if you like this type of content, please do leave a comment below if you have questions. Subscribe to the channel, do a lot of gaming, that sort of stuff. Cool. Thanks.